I'm
trying to get to your live.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube live right now. I'm going to TikTok live.
That's
Morning,
fine.
everybody. Good morning. I got to get everyone over to here now. Oh, shoot. I didn't monetize it. Hold on.
They aren't. I don't. Morning, Zay.
Okay, I'm going to mute you guys. Okay. All right. Morning, everybody. Live. Let me go over to here. YouTube Studio. I'll be right with y'all. How'd everybody's morning go so far? Everybody sleep okay? Get some rest? All right, there we go. Now, morning, Mike. You're on live, 2 different lives, so just be aware of that one.
Oh, okay.
Live.
Morning.
You're gonna have to turn that volume down on your end, or off, because I can't hear it.
Got it.
Thank you. All right. Morning. We're on the phone with my brother this morning. Again, you know, the greatest doctor that can help everybody with their diabetes, type 2 diabetes. All right. Morning, everybody on TikTok. Morning, everybody on YouTube. Who do we got this morning? Let's see and see. Good morning. Sorry if I sound tired. It's because I am. Morning, the Griffey. Morning, Tony Khan. Morning, Looking Good. Morning, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Hope it was all well with you. Morning, Lock. What's up, buddy? Good morning, Zara. First one here. Yeah, Zara, I think that's you. Good morning, Caribbean. Good morning, Robel. Good morning, Shash. Good morning, EA. Good morning, Yay. Morning, Annie. Good morning, Jay. Morning, Stefan. Good morning, PK. Morning, Spidey. Morning, Mike. Yep, on the phone with my brother, Mike. That's who you hear. We're going to go through some training, so I thought I should get all you in on training. Unfortunately, I don't know how close you are to 8. I've been trying this for a little bit here, but it's coming up on 8:30, so be careful around 8:30. There might be a movement. I don't know if there's any shitty news today. I have no idea. Remember, don't trade it if you don't know how to play it. Just don't do it. And Spidey is getting us ported over to TradingView, hopefully. Maybe even this weekend we can have that done. We'll see. Good morning, Darren. Good morning, Tanny. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, Mr. E. Early birds get the worm and square. I like trading between 5 and 8 a.m. Yes, I do. I prefer trading from about 8:45 to about 10:45, though. That's my favorite. But yeah. Good morning. Hope you all have been blessed this morning. YouTube, TikTok. Morning, Builder. Morning, the Griffey. Morning, Tony, and Looking Good. All right. Morning, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. We have a sell stop here. It looks like 1 minute forming on US 30. Oh, yeah, it's across the board. Interesting. US 30 is across the board, and the other two aren't. I'll have to look at all the charts here. All right. Tear. Are you in front of your Mike? Are you in front of your charts? Oh, my God, I'm tired. Mike.
Yes.
Are you in front of your charts? Okay. Can you open up 2 charts at once, the US 35 minute and the US 30 15 minute? Or do you have 3 charts? I don't remember what you're open with.
Let's see, we're going there right now.
Oh, okay. All right. So everybody at home, kind of follow along. Training up my brother today. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I want you to see this. Oh my God, it's so obvious. All right, guys, what we're looking at on our charts. You have 1 minute on the right, US 30. You have in the center, US 35 minute, and then 15 minute next to that, and the US 30 next to that. Look at everything it just did perfectly. This is just perfect right here. All we saw, all we needed to see was the blue line coming down and flattening. and then the little opposite on the 5-minute blue line. Once you see that, you confirm that with your safety trade. We had somebody email us saying, "Oh, everything I learned about safety trade, blah blah." No, it all stacks on top of each other. Everything I've taught you over the last year and a half is all coming to fruition. Look at this: red, 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 green, red, red. Mike, what's red, 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 green, red, red?
Sell stop.
Bam, baby! You're not even looking at the charts, are you?
I am.
Oh, you are? Okay. So you see where I'm pointing to?
Yep.
Okay. This is a sell stop. But what's more important, Mike? Let's take a look. Do you see that flat line that I'm pointing to right there, the blue line? It's probably
right
delayed
now.
about 7 seconds. Yeah.
Okay, jumped off of it.
Good morning,
Your other
Brooklyn.
brother jumped off of it.
No. There's no one there but you. Good morning, Strictly Polka Dot. Good morning, Azar. Good morning, Cameron. I took that trade. Nice, Cameron. Congratulations. Good morning, Harold. Good morning, Mike Jones. When the Bach turns color, how do we confirm? I'm going to go over that with you. That's what we're on live for. Good morning, D Nice. Sell stops is real. Very good, Robel. Morning, Cam. Good morning, sir. All right. I think that's everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. Yep. The Griffey, Tony Cam, Brooklyn. All right. All right. Here we go. So are you back to the charts yet, Mike, or no?
No. Yes. Well, your charts are my charts.
When I'm looking at the screen, can you see my arrow?
Yes.
All right, sweet. So there you go. So I'm pointing down to the blue line on the 15-minute US 30. Okay. So while we do that, I'm going to go ahead and click our little amazing little part that we have right here. Get our crosshairs up on live analysis. That top-down bullshit analysis is useless crap, as old, as outdated as the dinosaur. So look right here. You can see both crosshairs as I move them. Mike, can you see that? It's going to be a little delayed because you're on YouTube. You see it or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So when I hover over both the 5-minute, I'll draw 2 arrows. Let me do that. We're high tech over here. Let's see if we can get that right there. So where I'm pointing at on both white, red arrows, you'll see the crosshair lines come up. And when they do, you're going to see that on the 15-minute, it's flat. And on the 5-minute, it's arched up. Do you see that?
I do.
Awesome. So when you see that right over this area, and I'll move it up for you, that's what I was asking about the red, 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 green, red, red. And you so astutely said sell stop. We can see we're above the red and yellow channel. You can see the red and yellow cross. You can see our logo started up here. Let me draw the logo out. So it starts up here. These are just extra confirmations. Came back, actually arched up there. Then it came back and arched up right here and came down. It's our logo. This is the sell stop inside of here. You can clearly see it was above the red over here. You can clearly see the blue line turn to red. So watch this. Let's go over all the confirmations. So now that we have the sniper system that's been developed here, all we wait for is the blue line. I'm simplifying the sniper system to this. Blue line goes down, flat lines on the 15-minute in this case, and on the 5-minute arched up. Just happened this morning. Currently happening. You're in the money on the sell stop I just told you to do. By the way, you're up 14 pips on that sell stop. So back to it. So when this arches up, Mike, you see the sell stop form. We can see that it came up above the red and the yellow line. You can enter on which line did you want to enter on, Mike? Remember?
On which line do I want to enter
yes.
in?
You can do either the red or the yellow, but you're pretty aggressive. So you'd probably do
yellow.
Oh, you're going to do the yellow? Because the aggressive is the red.
Right.
So you want the yellow. Yeah, yellow's a little safer.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's our yellow. And then, of course, price went down, pop, and went down. Make sense?
Yep.
Now, what's the confirmations on here? Well, let's go over them. The safety trade, which you can see right above that formation, right? Let me see if we have the numbers here. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, so hold on one second. So the first thing we notice is the blue rises up. So we're going to make this number 1 against the flat blue. Fair enough?
Yep.
Number 2, we have a safety trade, full-on safety trade right here. Then we have red. The price action went above the red and the yellow. And then we have the fact that they crossed. And then we have the fact there's a red down arrow. And then we have the fact of our logo I just drew out. And then we have the fact that in our blue line turns red. Not a lot of people can see that, but it's there. Okay, so those are just some confirmations. Oh, our price action, actually the candles turned to red also. So we're about 8 right here of different things telling us that this trade is going to go down. right?
Mm-hmm.
Come over to the 15-minute. Logo, down arrow, retracement, red. The Bach changed to red. Oh, I didn't even get into the most important thing of the Bach. And then we have what? Then we had the blue line, flat line, which is still part of the first one. And then we had the pink line rose up. Remember me teaching you that? How the pink follows. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 14 different things. Then what happened over here, even on the 30-minute? Did it start above and it keeps forming our low, came down below, arched back up, touched the red line, right? All those things happen. I wonder if this was high right here when this hit. It was, but it was getting a little too advanced. So a lot of different things. So we're up to about 16 things. Why does that matter? Well, watch. Mike, you ever swim in the water in the ocean and try to stay afloat and not die?
Yep.
All the time. He loves the ocean. My brother, all about the beach. Can't wait for him to be on there permanently. All right, here we go. So this is the equivalent of my brother Mike swimming in the ocean. So let's take a look. We're going to have little old, maybe if this will work, little old Mike. Here we go. There we go. Swimming in the ocean. So this is Mike shooting upward right here. Right there. That's the blue line. This is Mike trying to stay afloat. And by the way, everyone, my brother, Dr. Michael Grego's on the phone with us this morning, blessing us with his presence with us to help us through some training. I was going to do some training with them. 8:18, good, we're on good on the time. Be careful of 8:30, please, everyone out there. If there's news today, don't get caught up in it. It's all a bunch of bullshit. And I'm not really looking at anything to call these calls for just training out. All right, so Mike's trying to swim in the ocean, trying to stay above the water. This is all the things that we have going against Mike. So Mike is swimming above the water. We're going to go ahead and say Cameron goes ahead and grabs Mike's little, one of his right arm. Let's say he grabs his right arm. That's the sell stop. Then we have Jay Cochran pulling him under with a leg. So now he's got two things, red pulling him down. Red means down, green means up. Simple as that. D nice, super nice fellow, right? Grabs his other leg. And then we have Zara grab an arm. So now Mike has no arms and no legs. And just these little things right here are pulling him under. Then we go ahead and have John pushing him under the water. And then we have Harold pushing him under the water. The two red lines on this, on the Bach represent cells, pushing them under, down cells. So that's what that is. Then we come up here. We have it above our little, so forming our logo above the red and yellow. And then we have the red line and yellow line cross. And then we have our red down arrow. Then we have our logo. Then there's red inside of the blue. Then we come over to here. We have our logo, red cross, yellow down arrow, retracement, red, red, blue drop, pink went up. So now we're up to all these people pushing Uncle Mike, pushing my brother Mike down, right? So about whatever we count up to, 10, 12, 15 things are all pushing Mike down, pushing that blue down. That fake bullshit thing that was pretending to go up is actually has at least about 12 of these down arrows pushing you down, Mike. Are you going to be able to stay up or are you going to go down?
Absolutely not. I'm going under.
Yep. And so the trade had absolutely not, no chance in hell of going up. And it didn't, and it went down. Does everyone see that that's watching? Mike, make sense to you?
Absolutely.
All right. I know I've used that example with you before, but you want to see clearly that this is the only trade you take. So this trade already happened before market open. Unless this exact trade happens either on a buy or a sell again today, you don't trade. So if you were sleeping this morning, you missed the trade. Clear? So there it is. Now we're working on it on TradingView where we can send alerts to you when this occurs. So you can at least be alerted to it and make your own judgment. Good morning, Terry. I refuse to participate in drowning of your brother. Spidey. Nope. I called your name. No, I didn't. You're okay. F Excellence. Good morning. Did that make sense to everybody watching on TikTok and YouTube? Yes or no? F Excellent is the 30-minute longer term holds. Generally speaking, yes, Mike Jones. Good morning, Wealth Creation Product. Good morning, Jay Cochran. Oh, Mike, that's Jay Cochran, the gentleman who has our largest trade to date of over $120,000 on one trade in one day.
Tell him to look out.
Jay, Mike's gunning for you. I wonder if Phil's on. Phil, are you on this morning? We're going to refer to you as Mr. Bentley. Phil Bentley. He bought a Bentley. He had it delivered on Libby's birthday. It makes sense. Yes. Thank you for answering, Stefan. Good morning, Terry. Thank you for answering, EA. Let's get some thumbs up for Kev. Thank you, Paul. Annie says yes. Thank you, Annie. Harold, yes. 202,000. Oh shit. Jay, you never told me about your 202,000. So his biggest trade to date in one day on one trade is 202,000. Mike, good luck beating that.
I'm here. I'm getting geared up.
All right. How many contracts are those? I don't know. Usually when he makes the big ones, if Jay doesn't usually tell us details, I've seen the details, but he doesn't talk about details. But normal, he's trading like 10 full lots of US 30, for instance. Can I say the name like this? Mike Jones. Mike Jones. Good morning. Mike must be proud of your brother and vice versa.
That's it.
Mike,
That's it.
they're asking, are you proud of your brother and vice versa? I'm very proud of my brother. Yes, I am. Wow.
Yes, I'm super proud. I'm going to Florida because of my brother.
Well, you're currently visiting, so that's cool. All right. So that's it. That's the sniper system in a nutshell. This is also just a normal safety trade for those of you who have the safe trade system. The problem you have on this one, when you're trying to confirm it, you'd have to just use your top one over here, which you could. The sniper is absolutely idiot proof. I'm going to say that. Moron proof. What do you call that? Foolproof. Foolproof. You really can't make a mistake unless you can't see blue against blue, which some people are colorblind, but you can see the blue, right, Mike?
I can.
Okay, so cool.
And I'm colorblind.
Yeah, so that's good. Some of the other colors probably are a little iffy for you. Can you see purples and pinks?
Oh, that's a little difficult.
Yeah, okay. No worries. Good morning, Lee. What time frame does Jay use? It's just, I'll let him speak if he wants to speak up. Otherwise, we're just here supporting everybody. So, yeah. I wish Phil was on. Phil's probably sleeping in his fucking Bentley right now. I'll say one thing. Before last night, I had 110 lots long on German 30. What's up, Tommy Toodles? What's up, Tommy? Tommy had 110 full lots on German 30. Are those the real ones, Tommy? Because they do like micro lots on Pepperstone and shit. Those are real. Holy chimney. Tommy, how much? Just say generally speaking, Tommy is a senior electrical. And no, he's a senior engineer. I don't know if he's electrical though, but he's senior engineer. Tommy, how much money have you made since buying the system, if you don't mind asking? Roughly, you don't have to be exact for income tax purposes. Some people don't like saying what they earn. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Janelle. Good morning, Tommy. Morning, Azar. As everyone has the yellow and green line. No, Sabby. No, you don't get the yellow line unless you, the red and green, yes. Those are part of the system, but the yellow line's only if you have a sniper system. Just last night was more than I've earned my entire working career. Did you read that? Are you guys not on TikTok? Mike, did you hear that?
Go ahead, say it again.
Tommy Toodles just answered. Just last night was more than I've earned in my entire working career. By the way, senior electrical, I'm sorry, I keep calling electrical engineers. Senior engineers like Tommy make a shit ton of money. And he's saying his whole entire engineering career, he's made more in one trade.
He's only been in his career for 6 months.
Nice try. I'm sure he's early. Tommy, how old are you? I think he's early 30s. So it's probably, and he's super smart. Oh my God, Tommy's so analytical. I bet you if I went back to German 30 and looked at it, Terry's like, see, I love German 30. And mom loves German 30 too. I bet you Mike in the background is whispering, I love German 30. German 30 works. And it does. But it's a little, to me, it's choppy. Everything works, first of all. It's just that it's choppy. I like when you can see things clearly. So like that's US 30 right here. Is this now? It might have been clear. I can go check German 30 for that matter. See, I'm 36. Dragon says millions. If Tommy said he made more, and Tommy is so exact. He'll have oh God, he's the opposite of you, Mike. He'll have actual printouts and exact trades and exact pips and exact why he went in, and he tracks every damn thing everything humanly possible. And I think engineers are just like that. The ones who are overall, generally speaking, in generalization, are my engineers. It's not no offense to anyone here, but it's not the financial analyst. It's not the financial gurus. It's not the guy. It's the engineers. I just think they must have some kind of analytical mind that is just perfect for this system. Because they could just sit there and pick at it and go, yep, nope. And they kind of trust it. They follow it. They don't second guess it. When the blue arch is up and they see the confirmations, they take the trade. It's just what's in them. I don't know. I just found it out with engineers training over about 750 people now. It's the engineers that seem to do it. I woke up middle of the night and closed it all out when I saw that number. 110 lots, and I went 160 in my direction. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Damn. Yeah, and Tommy loves using Tradeovite too, Mike. Another sell stop forming US 31 minute. I should probably check some of these other ones. All right, Mike, do you have any questions over everything we just went over?
No, I'm just waiting for the next one to form.
Okay, so we're going to wait patiently. It's 8:27. They make news somewhere around here to 8:30, 8:35. I have no idea if there's CPI, NBC, CBS, CNN news, because we don't give a shit about any of it. It's all bullshit built into the system. Technically, if you want me to go ahead and finish reading out this one, let me do that for us. 1 minute sell stop, US 30. 15-minute sell stop. 30-minute, looks like we're forming an hour. Must be 30-minute. 30-minute buy stop. 1 hour sell stop. It's got to be a higher time frame. There it is. So the super high time frame. Let me knock these off of here. And I really should whip through all 10 symbols, but I don't want to bore everybody. All right. Buy stop for it's still got a ways to come down. Daily buy stop. Daily buy stop? Oh, shit. I'll be looking to hold something. If you see a buy coming up, which it will flip over to buys here again, you're going to see it. We're going to hold that for a minute. Nice. Daily buy. Meaning you can put your buy stop over here. I'm not going to read out any numbers, but above the yellow line or above the red line and just wait. You know how long you have to wait for? About 300 pips. So you'll see plenty of 1 minute, 5 minute buy stops before that occurs, but there is a daily coming up on US 30. Just a heads up. 1 minute sell stop right now, however. Now look how the 1 minute these things work right here. The 1 minute snipes I've been calling out. Blue line drops the first time the pink line arches up.
Trading. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to be impatient. If it's not there, it's not there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to move until when I move. I'm going to move. I'm going to tell you right now. It can be no 0.30.
You know they can hear you, and that's excellent, Mike. Now watch. You have a 1 minute blue line rising up against a flat line on the 5 minute. So pay attention to this trade. You will have a 1 minute, 5 minute sell stop. Looks like it's going to approach. I would wait for it to come up more, though it's too far away for the 5 minute. Again, you want it to arch up like it did the previous time for the 5 minutes. So we just sit here and wait. You can take the trade if it dips down. Make sure if you're doing the red line, though, you take only about, I would only take 3 to 5 pips, at least on your first order if you open that up and take that profit and get out. Oh, there it is. Is this 8:30? Let's see. Some kind of shit news came out. There's your sell stop. You're in the money. Take your profits out. Take your profits out. Take your profits out. Do not stay in this trade. You just made an easy. We were just talking about this. You just made 14 pips. If you opened up 2 trades, lock one in profit, close the other one out. Okay. So I don't know what kind of bullshit news they came out with. Probably some CPS, CPI, CBA, CBS news. And they came out with some kind of lies. You saw the movement right before 8:30, Mike, when it was moving at like a snail's pace.
Yeah, yes.
And then
yes.
Do you see that it's flipping up and down now, 14, 15 pips as it goes? Yeah. That's called cheating, but the system has it built into itself. So they can go fuck themselves.
But Kev, it's an AI, and they're not allowed to cheat.
Yeah. But we're in the money, by the way. So you're in the money for the second, third time. Close the trade down or lock in profits and make sure you keep your profits in. There you go. So that was a nice little push down on the 1 minute. You're good on the money on the US 30. Check German 30 on TradingView, please. Will do. Unemployment, FYI. Oh, I can care less. Thank you, D. Nice. Unemployment news came out. Do you think it effing matters? There's the up movement I wanted. See, I told you, if you had that little down push of that 15 pips, take it. Now let it come up again, and let's recharge the, reload the 50 cal in the 5 minute chart, and we'll take that trade. Morning, Julius. Morning, F Excellence. How can I go about getting a sniper? Make a nicely worded email to Bri. Just send us an email over to here. Right there. That's where you send it to. Jay Cochran, I got activated yesterday on the daily buy stop for NASDAQ. Oh, nice. You're going to be, it's probably going to run. I got to check those out. How can I buy the system via crypto? Send an email over to us. You can buy the system via crypto. Good morning, Dr. Rena. Great morning. She always says great morning. Morning. I already answered your questions. Just because I don't answer it right away, don't repeat yourself. Morning, Pappy. I wish Jose was here. Jose, are you online? Already emailed. Then we responded. Bree sleeps till 10 a.m., so you'll get a response after 10 a.m. All right, just wait now for this. See the blue line arching up while this stays flat. Sell stop, 1 minute. Place it underneath the red line on the US 30. Sell stop, 1 minute. Hold. We have 2 minutes left. I'd like to see what happens here. If we can get a nice little push down here, we'll take it and take your profits out again. If you don't, that's fine. Less conservative, put your sell stop below the yellow line, and we'll wait a second. All right, I would like to check a couple other things. We'll come back to that. All right, NAS. 1 minute NAS. Let's see. I'm assuming because they're opposites here, we're going to have a little... uh-oh, why did my screen just freeze up? There we go. Mike, still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Well, why am I not able to use and change my... kind of hoping we get over to the new play. You're in the money on the red line sell stop. If you took that trade, you're in the money. Close it down. Remember, these are pre-market open.
You should have been closer to yellow.
Straight sell stops. These are pre-market open. These aren't big movement times. If you make 3 to 5 pips, take your pips out, and you're definitely in profit on that red line sell stop. You're 100% in profit. There's no way in hell you're not. You're in money absolutely on that trade. Close one out, take one out, whatever you're going to do. You should be in money at least a few pips on the other. Why is my thing not working? Hold on. Let's see. Maybe we can go over to here. Let me see here. Let me see here. Wow. Talking about doing it the old-fashioned way. I'll move them over here. Okay. I'm going to have to do them that way. All right. Yep. Let me see now. Oh, I'll have to go back. I can't even do it this way. Okay. Anywho, NAS, 1 minute. It's already done. It's already, see what it did? Okay, let's use it as a training example here for you. NAS, 1 minute. Don't get confused. This is a 1 minute chart in the middle. I just changed things for you, so hang in there on that. You're definitely in the money on your US 30 yellow line sell. You sell that, close that trade down. You're in the money on the red line sell on US 30 over here. You're in the money a lot. If you're being greedy, you're not trying to take whatever the hell this pips is. That's 11 pips this morning. Take it and run. Look at it drop before your very eyes, as called out by who, as I told you over the last 2 minutes, and now you only have 28 seconds of those 2 minutes left. You're up 10, 15 pips. Mike, did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
So is that impressive to you, seeing that called live down to the minute?
I actually went in. We made like $5, $10.
Nice. Good. But this isn't a trade. This is not, well, it's an okay trade. 1 minute, 5 minute. It did the blue line. It crossed the pink, purple. That's fine.
You told me to get in. I went in.
Yeah, but wait for the 5 minute. You just said you would be patient and wait for the 5 minute, 15 minute. I heard you. You weren't muted. Patrick, good morning. Morning, Patrick. Hey, Patrick, I'm on the phone with my brother, Mike. You guys get along great. Patrick is a funny dude. Patrick, if you don't mind telling Mike, my brother, how much money have you made and what have you been doing? He's taken like 5 vacations the last 5 months. And tell him where you work, Patrick. I should get Patrick. I'm going to do a 3-way. Look at all the money you're making on that trade. Patrick is a heavy construction worker in the winter of Cleveland, Ohio, Mike.
Oh, Lord. God bless him.
God bless him. He's the one that makes more money from trading on his back of his backhoe, right? Now, look, if you got greedy and held that trade and it turned against you, that's called being what, everybody? It's called being a pig, and pigs get slaughtered. See that? If you'd have held that trade, oh, I didn't make any money, because I know somebody else in my family say, I didn't make any money on this. You were up 10, 12 pips off the yellow line. You're up 19, 20 pips off the red line, and you're telling me you didn't make any money. Nope, you're a greedy pig and you deserve to get slaughtered. Simple as that. But Kev, you said it doesn't go. I did not. I said get that. Did I not say get the hell out of Dodge and don't hold your trades long this morning? Do not.
Yes, you
hold
did.
it. Thank you, my brother. Red, 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 green, red, red. Sell stop. Crossing pink, cross the purple. Blue line up. Blue line not up. Going down. I don't like. It's going to go down some more, by the way. But I don't like this trade. It's still too far away for me. Wait for the yellow. I like the fact it whipped up and it skipped off the yellow. It's like a little skip. Doop, doop. Down it went. I wish Patrick was here. NAS down to 5-minute line. Nice. SPX 30 sell. Yeah, so you're about to see, it looks to me like we're about to see all the NAS's, SPX's join US 30 on the way down here. Good morning, Steve. Patrick, how much money have you made year to date, Patrick? Just say that part, would you please, so my brother can know. Let's thank you and Bri again for the free money Friday. Took my wife to, hey, F Excellence. PF Chang's, baby. We give away gift certificates on Fridays, free money Fridays. They give us free money on the charts, and we give people free money through, wherever. Didn't get any response. Already emailed. You would get it if you emailed our email. Bri is 100% going to respond to you. There's no way in fucking hell that Bri did not respond to you. Let me be clear. If you emailed us, Bri misses nothing. She will respond. So I suggest you check your email where you sent. Email it again, Raptor Boy. That is 100% not accurate. Bri never misses. She's better than I am, and I don't miss on these fucking trades, but she doesn't miss emails, period. Hi, Mike, you're live. Oh, hey, Mike, you're live. Patrick, I think Patrick follows you, Mike, on your TikTok.
Oh, nice.
I think he's one of them from here that crosses over. And I'm leaving for Europe in the morning, last day of work today for 2 weeks. Patrick. He's going to a 2-week vacation in Europe, Mike. A heavy construction working on Cleveland, Ohio. And he flew all his family and friends down, I think for his son's birthday or something, to Miami, like 21 people. And he takes his coworkers out to lunch every day. And I do believe up to like last month or so, because I've been on a while, he made, I think it was $180,000 on top of his normal salary. So what he's worked for here, just like Tommy, he's made more money. Here's a nice, wow. There you go. There it is. Now we have the yellow touch. Oh, this is NAS. Oh, see, even I got confused. Hold on. Let me pull back over here. We have NAS is up to its yellow line. So it must be a 1 minute, 5 minute. Yeah. Did NAS do a 5 minute sell? Let's see. Did it arch up on the 1 minute? No, it did not. So let's go over here to 5 minute, 15 minute. 15 minutes just dropping now. Okay, let's go over to SPX to see if it did it. So I can't use that one. Let me go over to SPX over here. Why is that one frozen? Oh, blue line touch. Blue line touch SPX. Whoa, whoa, whoa. NAS, let's see. NAS, sell stop NAS 1 minute to the blue line. Let's sit here for a minute. I don't have time for this. Sell stop. Don't do it, Mike. Put it in below the yellow line if you're gonna do it. But just wait.
I'm not doing it. I'm just repeating you.
Just watch. No, I heard what you were doing. I heard a click. Watch what you're doing here.
Oh my God, he hears everything.
Was I right? Other Mike? Mike too? Have crossed $600,000. Holy shit, Patrick. Did you read that, Terry? Did you read that?
Say it again.
Mike, Patrick just posted, have crossed the $600,000 mark.
600,000
as a heavy construction worker in shitty Cleveland, Ohio.
We know where it's at.
Wow. Sell stop 1 minute to the blue line, or at least closer than where it is. I call it horseshoes and hand grenades. You know, Mike number 2 and Mike number 1. No one understands horseshoes and hand grenades in the world. Horseshoes, meaning if you get close enough, you get a point. Hand grenades, if you're fucking near it, you die. But they don't get the idea that it's like close enough. You see my point?
Yes.
So it's kind of weird, but I think I'm going to name the 2 out of 3 scanner H&H just for that reason. People like,
just to make people mad?
Well, yeah, that and the fact that it doesn't have to be to the blue line. It could be like when I said SPX is to its blue line, it's not on its blue line. It's just near it. Look. See, well, no, I'm wrong. It's right on. So it hasn't changed yet. Let me see. Watch this right here. So watch this turn right here. in the next 3 seconds will give it to us. Will give it to us. It's got to be under it. Watch this turn to red, and then US 30 will have 2 red lines. Watch. It didn't do it. We got to wait 53 more seconds. Okay. Ricochet coming up. Patrick said this will be my 7th vacation this year. I don't know how he still has a job. Just got in that US 30 drop, 4 pips. Great job, Cameron. Congratulations to you and Patrick. 600,000, Patrick. I don't know if we're going to get it. Gosh, we have to wait 30 seconds, and I am not that patient. So let's go over back to US 30 here. Let me see NAS again. Yep, sell stop NAS. Let it come down. I prefer NAS not to skip off the yellow. I want it to come between our channel right here, Mike, before you take a trade above the yellow or the red, preferably. But I don't always get what I want. And someone in our family says I'm too conservative when I trade, but that's just the way I am. I like perfect setups, or I don't. Oh, there we go. All right, give it 3 seconds. You're about to see SPX arrow here turn red. 3, 2, 1. Oh, did it jerk up at the last second again? Are you kidding me? These cheating. Just give it to us. You know you're going to do it. Ah, are you kidding? Hold on. It's got to give it to us. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to check something. Let me see. And yes, by the way, we still can hear you guys' whispering. It picks up everything. It's a reload too. Fine. Well, SPX is going where it's going. It's fine. That's so cool over there. This is your NAS right now. It's going to do a pink. It's against itself basically. It can't pull up, so there is no 1 minute, 5 minute, or a 5 minute sell stop right here. So you just have to be patient and wait. I can't wait. Patch says Pipsqueak. Good morning, all. Morning, Pipsqueak. Buy system, trust system, follow the rules, don't overthink. Correct, Patrick. Shash, 20, 30, 20 on US 30 and 40 points on gold. Oh, we should look at gold. Thank you, Shash. Let's take a look at gold real quick. All right, pay attention to NAS. I'll get back to that in a second. Gold. Oh, geez, that's beautiful. Does it on a 1 minute, 5 minute? Oh, yeah. All right, let's look at gold. Can I pull it up over here? All right, here we go, guys. Another little training moment right here. 1 minute right here. All right, gold. It's not a big bump. This is a little annoying. All right, right here, Mike and double Mike. Do you guys see the 5 minute? This is the gold 5 minute chart right here. You see the blue line. Is it flat? Is it down low, flat, or is it up high here?
Let me see the 5 minute.
Right where I'm pointing on my screen?
Oh, it's flat.
Okay. The day I get back, I will be straight sniper and start working on return. There you go. Sniper is that good. What time is it? Oh, it's going on 8. All right. Stop. I mean 9. Congratulations, Patrick. You're going to be kicking even more ass, 600,000. Look. All right. So we're flat on the 5 minute gold. You go over to the 1 minute gold. You're going to see, well, actually, let me see something here. I believe it. Yeah, right here. So this is what you need to see. You need to have your 1 minute gold on the right, 5 minute gold on the left. And let's take a look-see in a book-see. Take a look in a book. Reading Rainbow. All right, Mike, double Mike. Do you guys have your 1 minute on the right, gold, or can you see my charts better yet? 1 minute right, gold, and left.
Was the second. There's a commercial.
I love those commercials. It's like a whole $100 a month, but yeah, take what you can get.
Yeah.
What's up, Larry? Good morning, Mike Jones.
Yeah, back.
All right, here we go. Flat on where I'm pointing to. Look at how gorgeous this is. Blue line pulls up.
Yes.
On the 1 minute, forming a, is this a buy stop or a sell stop?
It's a sell stop.
And going to where? Going to where? Bam, 1 minute. This is a sniper flat line. This is all you guys need to know. Blue line flat on the 5 minute, or vice versa, but 5 minute. Blue line high on the 1 minute. It'll pull up the pink and the purple. Don't worry about that. They'll cross. It's going to the blue line. Sell stop to the blue line. Boom. There it is. That's it. That's all you trade. If you only traded blue flat, blue arched up, going to the blue line, you're going to win 99.99% of the time. I give God that other percent. He can do with what he wants, but every other time it'll work. for the obvious reasons we went over earlier with Mike
That's all
swimming.
I'm doing. That's all I'm doing.
There you go. And you can do any symbol. Doesn't matter. It's US 30 NAS. Now, I like when US 30 crosses it first, SPX crosses it second, and then we do NAS third. Those are because it's doing the same thing to the blue line, but then you have confirmation of the two, 1 out of the 3 or 2 out of the 3 on the H&H scanners. That makes sense? People, Patrick says, I can't thank Kevin and Bri enough. Patrick, you're welcome, my brother. But Patrick, Mike, by the way, quit once. Patrick quit twice. A whole bunch of members helped him out. Then I got a hold of him and kicked him in the ass. Said, Patrick, you're not fucking quitting. You got to stick with this. What you got to do this, this, this. He stuck with it and he made money. But Patrick actually walked away from the system more than once or gave up on the system more than once. But then his perseverance of sticking to it paid off for over $600,000 year to date. Wow. That's even more than I thought he'd made. There it is, though. Blue flat, blue up. Mike 2, do you understand what I'm saying?
Am I 2 or 1?
Well, I don't pick one. I'll call you 1. Mike 2, though, would be the other. Only trade this trade, both Mikes. Blue,
that's all I'm trading.
Blue up. And look at all our confirmations. Same thing as before in the 5-minute, 15-minute. Remember what we just did with you, Mike? Red, 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 green, red, red. This is red. They crossed. The yellow crossed up here, forming our logo, came back down, coming to the blue line. Look what it did over here. When it exactly did that, price was above, came down with our arrow, came back, formed this little thing down to logo blue line. You can see the blue line. This will be another one here, by the way. Blue line dropped. Pink came up. That would have been your first sell stop. Pink came up. Second. Pink came up. Third. This pink, when it rises up, will be blue, blue, and then there it is. And there's your blue, blue. Those are your blues and pinks. And then it comes down. Is that clear to both mics?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blew up 4 counts and back to the basics and win. Patrick said he blew up 4 counts. Waiting for the blue to pull up and curve. Correct. Naz is about to do that right now. Let's take a look at it. People buy the damn system. Correct. All right. He's saying Naz. Let's go over to Naz here.
I keep checking to see what's going on here.
And let's go over to here. Oh, God. I'm going to have to, when I get this, well, we'll see. All right, Naz. There you go. Yep, blue line coming up right now. Pink is coming up with it. This is a correct call. So you'd put a sell stop below the red line on Naz or the yellow line if you're not aggressive, and you'd wait. Now, what I don't like, but again, my mic number 2 gets it on to me. I don't like the fact that this is not touching our yellow line or close enough to yellow line. I personally, even though this is a sell stop, I wouldn't take this trade right now. Not saying it won't work out. How much time we got left in the candle? Ooh, 10 on that, and we're clear here. If it's going to go down, it's going to do it very, 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 very soon. Otherwise, we're going to see a push back up again to that yellow line where I want it to be on the 5-minute and the red line. But I would take this if this dips down right now, because you're going to see it fall hard. If this goes down, we're going to take that one. I'm not taking a trade. I'm already in myself. You're in the money. Okay. If you took the red, you're in the money. Take that profit and get out. Oh, it's not that much. I can't help it. It's fucking early morning. It may be like, yeah, 3, 4 pips. Take it and get out. Again, not my favorite cup of tea. I prefer this to come back up towards the yellow or red line. Is that clear, Mike? Mike?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We had you on mute.
I swear to God, you're not even listening. No, I'm just teasing. And there you go. So this is that. And now the reason I made that call, even though we're 10 minutes, I just want it to pull back up. It just needs to come up higher. Let's watch it for a second, even though it's
watching. Yeah, let's watch it.
Watching paint dry. And boy, we've seen that paint dry today. Hey, Kev, can I ask if the blue line starts coming down on the 15-minute on gold that any 5-minute buy stops are invalid? If the blue line comes down on gold. Love the pre-market lives. Good morning from Nairobi. Good morning, Kenya. Good morning, Arlene. I will be studying the sniper for 13 hours, both directions of the flight, and ready to go. There you go. Great job, Patrick. Matter of fact, I'm going to make a simplified version for you on the sniper here, so you can watch that one too. LeBro. I want to see a 5-minute blue light. Okay. I'm waiting here. Personally, I think it's going to come up a little bit, hook back over, form a double pink M, and then come down again. That's what I think is going to happen. But what do I know? All right. LeBro. He's asking about gold. I have to go to gold and you guys can get upset. If the blue line starts coming down on the 15-minute gold, does that make no? The invalidation of a trade isn't based on. There you go. In the money on your red, in the money on the yellow. Sell stop. There you go. I would take profit off of the red for sure. I would probably take profit off that yellow too. Are you guys trading again? Why does it sound like Mike and Mike?
I'm not. The person to my left is.
Well, then take profit, person to my left.
Shall remain nameless.
God, I swear to God.
I am not. I told you the only trade I would take.
Fair enough. But that's money. You're in the money, so I would take profit. If you, this is the rules. Open up 2, close one down in profit, move the other one to break even where you entered in. If it was the red line, leave it at the red line and let it run. Let's see what happens.
What that thing's dropping.
I don't know what's happening on US 30 or SPX. I do not know. So I wish. Why is this not showing? I bet you a million. Can I check SPX, guys? You guys are getting mad at me. Let me go over here. All right, we're still there. It's still in the money. You're making money. There's your sell stop. There's your sell stop. There's your sell stop. Okay. Let me go over here. I want to check something. I want to check gold for the fella that asked in SPX. Let me go over to 1 minute. Oh my God. There's the ricochet, by the way. Can I go off of? That's your 1 minute sell stop to the blue line, by the way, for NAS. The ricochet is this over here. I'm going to divert your guys' attention for a minute. Let me go over here. SPX, 1 minute. Mike and Mike, this is what happens. You have your sell stops, you have your sell stops, you have your blue line back down to the blue line, to the 1 minute. So watch this. What it does is it comes down to the blue line, ricochets upwards, comes back down. 90% of the time it does it to the yellow line, but about 80% of the time it'll come up over the red line and come back down to the blue. That's called the ricochet trade. It'll be trademarked. So this right here is, and I guarantee if we look right here, this is going to be flat on the 5 minutes. Let's take a look. See. Yep. And there it is. And there's your pink coming up. You see the difference of the trade? Just beautiful right there. So that's all. So that's a ricochet. It came off. There it is. Got down to the blue line. That is perfection. This over here is going to go down, but I still think you're going to see that little push up a little bit more, come back down again, and then come down to the blue line. Only because it has. Now, that blue line is magnetic. It's magic, which drives M&M crazy, the second M, because he can't believe that there's anything magic, but it's attracted to that blue line. It's magic to that blue line. The blue line is just, it's crazy how it just sucks the price right to it. That's proof, right? It's 700 videos proof. It does it all the time. Look, bounce the blue line, bounce the blue line, bounce. It's an ATM. Going back down to the blue line again. There it is. There it is. Right there it is. There's your touch. Bingo. So there's your win. Boom. There it is. There it is. Is that not cool? I don't know. Predictable. Does it matter with news, Mike?
No.
Does it matter with any bullshit that you've ever been taught in the history of Earth? You've never been taught trading.
Price resistance.
No, there is no such thing. You're nut.
Exactly.
Look at it. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Oh, yeah, but you don't know where it's going. It's impossible to know where it's going short term. You can't make money scalping. You can't make money intraday trading. I can tell you that thing was going to, it did tell you that thing was going to bounce up, come down, and go to the blue line. Did I not just say that earlier with SPX? Hello, it said ricochet. Yes. There it is. Let me go back to NAS for you guys again. NAS is going there. It's just a matter, are we in profit? See what the H, there you go. Watch this dropping now. Yep, there it is, because you saw the SPX. Now, you're in money on your red line. You're in the money on the yellow line. It's going down to the blue line. Does it have to touch the blue line? Did I say earlier, Mike, does it have to touch it, or did I say something about horseshoes and hanging H? H&H, horseshoes and hanging A's. So does it matter that it touches? No. Does it matter that you just made shit ton of money? Yes, there it is. Buy the damn system. Oh, and I can talk loudly now. Woo. Just won another NAS. Nice, Cameron. Congratulations. Win 2 out of 3 and call it a day. Absolutely. Don't overtrade, Mike. Yes, when it touched the red or yellow line on the higher time frames are the best.
Don't overtrade.
Yeah, you don't trade more than 2 or 3 trades a day. 1 trade a day. All you need is 1 trade a day. The SPX would have made you a millionaire, trillionaire if you had enough balls. There it is. I called this NAS sell stop to the blue line. Did I not? M and M2. M2. Did I call it? Yes or no? Did I tell you what it was going to do?
Yes.
Did I tell you it was going to come up over it? Did I tell you that it was going to come back towards the blue line and make us money? Did it do all those things?
Yes.
Did
and
I
told the person next to me to stay in the trade.
And there it is. There's your proof. And that's the system, and that's how it works. Mike, you're a nut. Look at SPX. Look at, there it is. Finally, the damn scanner turned. 2 out of the 3. Boom. 2 out of the 3 are red. You see it? Now the green, the only green left is this one. Uh-oh, is that one right there? Let me move it the other way. I don't know why I pulled that off.
I know what I'm doing. I'm going balls. They're going to pull it.
Look at that shit. Look at it. There it goes. There she blows. Everyone, was this called out live? Yes or no? Everyone on TikTok, yes or no? If it's a no, I'm pulling you on the call. I'm going to stop YouTube, replay my video back YouTube, and then you can tell me on YouTube that I did not just fucking make this call. Everyone, TikTok, YouTube, did I make this call live? Yes or no on NAS? Yes or no? Jamie says I finally bought the system. Yay, Jamie. Yeah, it clicked for Jamie. Affy, good morning. Good morning, Affy. Can we wait for more lows?
That would have been me in there. It goes all the way down right there. Boom, just like that.
Yes. Yes, says looking good. Yes. Yes, says Annie. Yes, says Harold. Called it and direct. Thank you, Tracy. Because I used to hear people in the back. Matter of fact, M&M too. Oh, you said this, and this is a buy and this. You just don't understand. What I'm telling you is exact. Whether you understand what I'm saying, my words is a different story. Absolutely. Thank you, guys. You guys, are you on YouTube? Do you see all the comments on YouTube? Do you see all the comments on YouTube? Now, if this turns around and goes up against you and taps you out and you lose money, is that because the system failed you or because you're a greedy pig? Mike, what's the correct answer?
Greedy pig, or you walked away from the trade.
and let it run without your knowledge. Fair enough on that one, Mike.
Money, bears make money, and greedy little pigs get slaughtered.
Amen. Look, did the blue line arch up against the flat NAS 1 minute blue line arch up?
Trade I'm taking.
Is it going to the blue line?
Absolutely. That's a freaking lootly.
Did US 30 do it first?
Probably.
It did, because the red line was red. Not probably, it did. And there's your answer. And there's your trade. And there it is.
You know what? I'm saying this for the record. No offense to the 0.01s and the 0.3s, but I'm 1 pip away. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, let's go ahead and tell Mike, if you would have got in on a trade on a 1 pip right here, and you would have held this pip, that would have been 1967. That would have been 20. If you did that on a 1.0 lot, that would have been $2,000. 10 of them would have been $20,000. And there's your trade. And that's your money. Now, by the way, did it just do it on NAS? No, let's take a look at SPX. Let's pull it over and see. This exact same trade just occurred, and without me seeing that, yeah, there it is. Flat line, blue line up, blue line 2. So that's the ricochet back down to the blue line right there. See it? See it clearly? Mike?
Sorry, I'm on the opening up 10 still. Sorry.
3 pips can be 3,000 and done. Correct, Patrick. If you say it in messed up, correct. Dumb old construction worker here. Yep. Yes, call was made, bro. Yes, too. So there it is. So this is what it looks like on NAS. This is what it looks like on SPX. These are absolutely 100% correct trades. Remember the example we gave you, but let's take a look at something, Mike. We're going to look at something that's going to even be cooler. So we're going to go SPX. Let me see over here. I want to show you back. It was NAS and NAS and NAS and NAS. I hate when I have my charts open. I don't know which symbol we're on because it looks stupid. All right, let's take a look. This is another one, and this is going to be where M2 will love. Flat line, yes or no, M1, M2. Yes or no on the NAS 5 minute.
You also did a couple of...
Mike, yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Flat line, good guess on this. See this arch up right here?
Uh-huh.
It's blue. You see the Bach break, and the Bach didn't break. That is your number one confirmation you're in the correct trade, especially higher time frames. Okay, so blue flat, blue up. Confirmation. Remember what I told you this was, Mike? My brother, Mike? Well, you're both brothers, but
yes.
What was it? Was this on steroids? Remember the example?
Yes, the Incredible Hulk.
Right, you're on steroids. This breaks and this doesn't, and this blue line arches up. It's going down. okay, and that it went down. So then we come back to here. Well, now you have blue line arched up against our flat line, which would have been this one right here, right? So that's it. I don't know. Can I make it any simpler, my brother?
No.
Okay.
People are just too hyper, though. They want to jump a little too early.
I love your bro on the phone. Hilarious. What's up, Solace? What happened with the Dora song? Which one does we need a new song? Because which one doesn't belong? Now we need one that's like higher than lower. They love Dora, Dora, Dora. They explain
You're hyper. You don't wait.
Well, yes, you did. So Jamie, 3,000. Good morning, boss. Good morning, Brian. All right, so you got to see it live on a 5-minute earlier on the call. That's what we called out on. You got to see it live on a sell stop live on NAS and SPX live. By the way, does that mean US 30 didn't go down? No. When it's a sell stop going to the NAS 100 on all the indices, they all go down when they go down. It's as simple as that. It's just for a moment you had NAS and SPX doing their own thing. But don't kid yourself when this comes to sell stop 1 minute. Oh, it's US 30 again. I thought that was NAS. Like, fuck. Now, can they all flip and go back up again? Yes. Can they all? Yes. But you'll see buy stops along the way. Just take them. Right now, with where this is down, we're not touching that. Let's see. This is still, by the way, this is still a. Oh, God darn it. Hold on.
Hey, Kev.
Yes, this is a. Hold on. This is a 15-minute, 30-minute buy stop. So don't get confused. This is still a 15-minute, 30 buy long term later today. Probably market open, actually, is what they're going to do. Go ahead, Mike. What's up?
Well, we're on a market open. Is there a lot of volatility? You said trade between 8:45 and 10:45.
Yes. Market open. There's a shit ton of volatility. The most ever. It's about 10 to 1. The volume you see right now is nothing. When the market opens, you'll see. So in other words, a 5 pip candle will be a 30, 40, 50 pip candle when market opens. The reason you want to trade it is because there is volume and you can get in and out of your trade in seconds. You can be done trading with 20 pips on US 30 in about 10 seconds.
Sweet.
And make that kind of money in 10 seconds. So you shouldn't trade market open unless you master the system, or I'm making the calls for you, or you see an obvious one of those blue things, blue up, blue flat kind of thing. You see any this is much better. Sell stop. Who is this? 5-minute sell stop, 1 minute, 5-minute sell stop, US 30. Oh, fuck, the 15 minutes already dropped too, though. But that's okay. Take it. If this comes below that yellow line again, take it. Let it arch up above the yellow line right here on US 30, 5-minute. Let it go up a little bit more, and then I might even take a trade. But I'm in these long-term ones. I don't want to horse around this morning. If you can't focus on your trades, don't take them. And I have to go over to the new house and get a few things done. I'm already fucking late. What time is it? Oh, shit, it's after 9. Got to go. All right. Any questions, Mike or Mike, before we go?
No, thank you very much. Flat and up. That's it.
That's it, my brother. All right, I'm going to go ahead. TikTok, any questions? TikTok, YouTube, any questions? But this is for entertainment purposes only. What's up, Ken? Hey, Ken, my brother's in right next to you. Mike and Mike, you still there?
Yes.
Ken Rose is right up the street from you.
All right, Kenny.
Yeah, he's a super nice fella. Good morning, Johnny. Any questions from anybody? Jamie says thank you. Okay, I'm going to take that as an out. All right, guys. Sell stop 1 minute, 5-minute, all 3 indices. Buy stop 15-minute, 30-minute, all 3 indices. I'm going to leave you at those 2 thoughts because one of the 1 minutes have already been hitting. I don't think we're done with the 1 minutes, but whatever. If we are, then just change and go right up over to your. I'd enter in off those 15 minutes. I'd enter it off the 30-minute line on US 30. I would go over to the US 30 and place your buy stop above the red or above the yellow, depending on how hyper you are, and then wait for that buy. Is it going to happen? I don't know. If it doesn't happen, are we upset? What the fuck do I care? We made money on the way down. That's all. So keep making money. So in other words, if you make money on your sells and you hold one open and it keeps going down and never goes up and never forms what I said. Remember the one time, Mike, I said I was wrong and I ended up being right because remember when I was calling out those things to change all to red on the 1 hours and it was like a week and a half before it happened. Well, I said, damn, I didn't do it. So I made a video saying I was wrong. Well, then it did it. And then I said, well, even I was wrong when I was wrong, I was actually right. So it was kind of funny. So this will go up. Is it going to go up this morning at open? Is it going to go up 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Who knows? But eventually it will do what I said. It's just a matter of time. And you know, hyper, usually I'm over jumping things. So sell stop 1 minute, 5-minute, all 3 indices. Buy stop 15-minute, 30-minute, about all 3 indices. Is that clear, Mike?
Yes.
You guys are just talking away.
We are.
You're welcome, Solace. It's nice to have you as our mentor and helping us to freedom. You're welcome, Jamie. I'm doing the best I can. Now that was great. Thanks. Great live today, Kev. Appreciate all you do. You're welcome, Cameron. All right, guys. God bless you all. Mike, you want to stay on the phone for a minute, and I'll get off the live here.
Okay.
And then we can talk freely. All right, TikTok out of here. Got to go. God bless. Have a great opening. See y'all later. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, there goes TikTok.
Keep that up.
YouTube. YouTube. Any questions on YouTube? Real quick. Any questions on YouTube? Going once. Thank you, Kev. You're welcome. Pipsqueak. Bye. All right. God bless y'all. Talk to y'all later. Wow, that was freaking awesome. Let me get off here real quick, Mike. That was